If you've been paying attention to the news lately, you've probably heard about this foreclosure wave that's going to come crashing down on us. So you're probably laughing to yourself thinking, you know, I'm not behind on my mortgage payments. What's the big deal? It's not going to affect me. But although you may not be at risk of foreclosure, you may be negatively impacted by this, and I'll tell you why. The foreclosure moratorium is set to expire at the end of June, so as early as July 1st, lenders could start foreclosing on homeowners who are behind on their mortgage payments. So obviously those who are at risk of foreclosure should seriously consider selling in order to avoid foreclosure. But what's not so obvious is that as a homeowner who's in good standing on their mortgage, you may be negatively impacted. The home values may be impacted. Your negotiation strength when you are selling may be impacted negatively, because if there is a flood of foreclosures into the market, if there's a flood of folks that are selling to avoid foreclosure, and if that increased supply is not met with an equal amount of buyer demand, then the leverage is going to shift towards buyers. Sure, it's not going to get all the way in their favor because it is very much a seller's market right now, but you're definitely not going to get the same terms, the same price that you could get when selling your home after these foreclosures start hitting the market compared to how you could do right now. So if you are thinking about selling, you're seriously considering a move and you need to sell in order to move, you should really consider putting your house on the market, getting it sold before it's too late. Right now we're seeing sellers get 10, 20, 30% over list price, even when list price is fair based on the comps. We're seeing cash offers, no inspections, limited inspections. Buyers sometimes are even offering cash over the appraised value. They're getting absolutely crazy offers, and many of them. So the sellers are in a great position right now. We don't know how long that's going to last. We don't know how much the foreclosures that are coming are going to impact that, but we do know it's just a matter of time before those come to market and negatively impact sellers' leverage when they're selling. So if you're seriously considering a move, take a look at the link there, patrickgrosser.com/sell. There's nothing being sold there. We're not asking for your contact information. It's an educational video on how we help our seller clients to market their homes most effectively, to take full advantage of the market conditions right now, not only get them market value for their home, but get them a premium price, because what we do is we do demographic research based on the specific features, the unique features of their home, and we match that up with folks that would be most interested in those unique features based on income, credit score, how many children they have, what ages they are, where they live now, whether they're interested in school districts or suburbs, what their hobbies and interests are. And we get a list of those people that would match perfectly with the features of their home, and we proactively market to those, advertising them online and offline, in addition to the general marketing that most agents do. Most agents don't know how to do this kind of marketing. If they do know how, they don't do it because it's time consuming and expensive. But we do this extra layer of premium marketing we call target marketing for our seller clients to make sure that they maximize the potential of their home sale, that they get more cash at closing than the average home seller. So even though it's a seller's market, it's more important than ever to take full advantage of that and make sure that you get the price you want, above market value in many cases, and you get the timing that you want with your move, and you don't have to pay any buyer closing costs or anything like that. So if you want to take full advantage of the market when you sell your home, click the link patrickgrosser.com/sell. If you have any questions about the selling process or how to find your next home if you haven't found it yet, or questions about how to buy and sell at the same time if you're trying to do that, or just any general questions we can help you with, go ahead and send us a message here through Facebook. There should be a link there at the bottom. You can also give us a call anytime. We have our phone number on our page. And you can also schedule a call with us through our Calendly link there in the post if you'd like to set aside about 15 minutes for us to go through all the details and give you some actionable advice on the next steps to make sure you're on the right path to achieving your real estate goals. If you like this information, if it's helpful for you, go ahead and hit the like button. Let Facebook know that you'd like to see more content from us in the future. You can take that a step further, make sure you don't miss anything. We do 2 to 3 videos like this educating buyers and sellers on the Cincinnati real estate market every week. You can follow our business page and turn on notifications. You can also look at content we put out previously on the timeline and in the playlist, or you can jump over to YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Patrick Grosser-Cincinnati Realtor. If you have any topics you'd like for us to cover or any specific questions you'd like answered in this video format, go ahead and drop those in the comments. Help us out, help us to educate you and also other people in the marketplace here locally that are probably asking the same questions, have the same interest in those same topics. So go ahead and drop your questions and your topic suggestions there in the comments for us, and we'll be happy to address those as soon as possible. I'm Patrick Grosser, and thanks for watching.